Hi everyone, my name is Dorothy and I'm the co-founder at EngageRocket. In this video, I'll be taking you through the 360 multi-rater review module. This is EngageRocket's second employee feedback and analytics module, and we're very excited about it. So before I dive deeper into the product itself, I would just briefly like to talk about how is our 360 module currently being used by our early clients. Here are just some of the examples of use cases we are currently serving. The most commonly used of the 360 feedback tool will be for development purposes. As you may see later, because of the ease of administration of our 360 module, companies can now administer different types of reviews for employees company-wide, even within a single day. Each and every participant will also be receiving their own individualized reports in real time that will support their development journey. And we've recently completed a 360 exercise for more than 1,350 employees for one of our clients, and the entire process was administered within a single week. This is a nice mention by another of our clients, Benjamin from MediaCorp. So with that, let's dive into the product demo. When you first register for an account at EngageRocket, as the company admin, you'll be brought to this project page. We understand that different companies may have different needs at different times. So on this project page, you can create, for example, a 360 review for the 10 leaders in your leadership bench this month as one project. And next month, you may want to run a mid-year peer review for all your managers as another project. It's flexible and it depends on your needs and how you would like to manage the different types of 360 exercises throughout the year for your company. At EngageRocket, we don't set a limit to the number of projects you create. So once you have created your project, let's talk a little bit about how you can design your 360 review. At EngageRocket, we take pride in ensuring flexibility and ease of administration as well as rigor in the instrument and survey questions that we provide for our clients. So going into a new project, you'll be taken to this preference page. Here, you'll be setting all the different parameters that will govern your project. So for example, you can choose which rater group you would like to include for this project. If you're running an internal 360 exercise, for example, you may want to just only include line manager, direct reports, and peers for rater groups. You can also decide the method to which you would like to select raters for each participant. It can either be self-selected with or without approval or assigned by a company admin, which normally would be the HR representative. You can also customize the scale and labels that you would like to use, upload your logo, and set parameters around confidentiality. Once you have your preferences in place, you can then move on to designing your own questionnaire. By default, EngageRocket will pre-populate for you a set of questions and competencies for a 360 review. However, if you have your own competency framework or preset list of questions, you can also use them. If you need some inspiration, we have an entire library of well-researched questions that you can look into and add accordingly. Lastly, you may also want to preview and experience the survey as a respondent under the Preview tab. So with EngageRocket, we always strive to lighten the administrative load for our users. So most of the communication like invitations and reminders are automated. We do give you the power to customize the content of these automated communications in order to tailor it to your own company's voice. So for the next section, let's talk about how you can manage your 360 project now that you've already designed it. The first step would be to add participants. So once you've designed your preferences, questionnaire, and customized your communication, you may want to add participants here. At this point, I would like to just clarify that a participant is someone who will be receiving feedback. So if you are running a larger 360 exercise and you have a lot of participants, you may just want to upload them here. Alternatively, you can just click on add and add them one by one here. So when you click into the eye icon, it brings you into the chosen participants page. Here you can see the details of the participant, add report reviewer or approver. You can also see the list of raters chosen for the participants, along with their participation status. As you can see here, Sabrina has not completed the review. You may also want to just manage your project under the Manage Review tab, which looks like this. Under the Manage Review tab, you can, at one glance, see the different statuses of the participants' reviews. You can choose to send reminders to those that need a bit of chasing, like Kevin and Sabrina. You can send a reminder. And you can also schedule end date for all the reviews here. So now that we have gone through how to design and manage your 360 project, let's dive deep into how results may look like. When your 360 reviews are completed, depending on how you may have set up your project, either one or both the participant and the report reviewer will be notified via email on the completion of the review. The report reviewer is often either the direct manager of the participant, or it could be an external coach that is working with the participant on his or her individual development journey. This is an example of how the email will look like at the end of the review. As we have covered earlier, you can customize the content of this email. And along with this email is a PDF attachment of the completed report that can be printed out for a discussion. The content of the PDF report is very similar to the dashboard. So the participant and the report reviewer can either choose to download the PDF report or log into the dashboard to see the results. This is the dashboard. We present to you the top 3 areas of strength and top 3 areas of improvement. You will also see the Johari's window, which displays a comparison between your self-rating against that of other raters. The main application of Johari's window is always to expand your open arena through self-discovery and seeking feedback from others. We also present data on a spider chart for you to see at one glance the competencies between the different nodes. To break it down further, you can see the results by each of the rater group for each question in the section. You can also see the frequency distribution and who the raters, the names of the raters who have provided feedback to you. So with that, we have now walked through all the major features of EngageRocket's 360 multi-rater review module. We are continually working on improving the experience for you. So if you have any questions or feedback for us, feel free to email me at dorothy@engagerocket.co. We will soon be announcing our e-coaching addition to this module that will support the follow-up actions post 360 feedback. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Thank you, everyone.